Chief Public Health Officer Dr. Theresa Tam said yesterday there is no need to cancel Halloween. Who would have thought? As long as you stick to the rules while trick-or-treating, while, of course, keeping your distance, wearing a mask, using hand sanitizer, is this going to change how you treat Halloween this time around?
Well, Katrina from Twitter wrote in and said to us, I would love to, but I'm not willing to take the risk. Instead, we will be dressing up in our house and having a Halloween hunt, decorating a haunted gingerbread house, and bobbing for donuts on strings, which sounds lovely. I think those are all great ideas. Like, I have actually never opened the door in my neighborhood during Halloween. We always have gone to other people's houses. But this year I was thinking, well, maybe I'll do something in my house because I can wear a mask and like outside, like maybe set up little little packages of treats and hang them on the tree because I've heard that as an idea to keep distance.
Cute.
But realistically, I feel like we're just going to, Jai's in a little pod with 4 other people for teaching. And we've talked to the parents. And I think we're just going to get them together. They'll all wear masks. They're already all in each other's bubbles, and we'll just have a little like haunted house because I don't think we should just be thinking it's business as usual this year.
Let me tell you something. Dr. Theresa Tam and other public health officials said that going back to this may give us a sense of normalcy and it's good for society. And while I want to say first and foremost, shout out to all the things that you've been doing for our country, I have to respectfully disagree. We gave up our right to any sort of taste of normalcy the minute that we still thought we could have some kind of hot girl summer and act like things were back to business as usual when they most definitely were not. I do not think bad behavior. We're seeing the numbers today, everybody. North of 700 in Ontario. Don't know about you. I'm not sure if bad behavior should be rewarded. I always go back when it comes to the coronavirus, and I think back to my elementary school teachers who always tell me what? If you do not behave, you do not get to go outside. So I'm gonna throw myself in it, should probably not have this moment of feeling normal again, because guess what? Things are not. And once again, we should not be using our kids as the guinea pig to go back out in here and test it out to see if all will feel okay the way that we did with schools. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, you are speaking my language, Kayla. Also, Stephanie on Twitter, she writes, Facebook rather, she says, we will be trick-or-treating. If schools are open and most everything else that you can crowd into, then my child will be going.
You see this?
Fresh air outside, masks, gloves, and leaving candies for 3 days before eating it. That's interesting, Stephanie, but that's the point, is going off back to the kids thing, Kayla, is I have long railed against like these huge classes and everyone's trying their best. I'm not saying it's, wrong in that sense because everyone is trying. But what messaging are we trying to give our children? I just feel like it's mixed messaging. I know in my house, my daughter is home. She's not in a school. And I've been railing against this whole idea of strangers, groups. Like, I think she's getting agoraphobic just because I keep reiterating, get away from people. And so now I'm going to purposely throw her into groups of people. And so we've just been putting on her costume practically every night. We're stretching out Halloween, and with our cousins, which is our only bubble because they're all home from school as well, we're going to do what we call Easterween. And we're taking one of our backyards. We're going to hide all the candies everywhere. All the kids get to dress up. Everyone's going to be masked and distanced. We'll be outside. So we'll do our own little mini Easter egg hunt, but with Halloween candy. Hopefully the weather holds out. And we kind of can get the same experience without giving our kids a mixed message here.
I love that. That sounds so cute. It sounds more fun.
We'll see.
I don't think it sounds fun. Look, the truth is I participate in Halloween, and the fine print to that is that I participate in Halloween under protest. I hate Halloween. I hate everything about it.
But you're so good at it.
I am good at it, but I hate it. I hate how, what a pain it is at work. There's so much more work than at home. There's all this stuff to do. I hate scary movies. I don't want to have any part of it. So I'm sad that we are in a pandemic. I think it sucks. However, if Halloween is a casualty of this pandemic, I think I might be okay with that. I do not want to pass out candy. I do not want to talk about Halloween. I do not want to watch scary movies. So I will be living my best life as the witch who lives on the corner of this block. And if you come by my house on Halloween, you will see a scary face in the window. And that is the real me for Halloween. And this year, it's allowed.
I get it, Lainey. It's because you're an adult. When you think about the Halloweens that meant something to you, at least for me, it was because I was a kid, and my parents could have told me, "Hey, Jessie, this year for Halloween, you get to cook us dinner in your Wonder Woman bathing suit, and then you get to vacuum." I would have been thrilled. So I gotta ask myself, who are we stretching the rules for, and why?